A growing number of students are joining universities in the Emirates. The United Arab Emirates government has given a scholarship to 273 top performing students. And they are known in the universities now, these are Ethiopians here, and they want the scholarship to continue for the next batch. Why don't we challenge them more? They have proven that these are the next leaders of this country. There are a lot of Ethiopians owning business in Dubai.
Hello everyone, how are you guys doing? This is My Africa Show and we're back with another brand new episode for you guys to enjoy. This week on My Africa Show, we'll be having a conversation with Associate Professor of Economics and Director of Undergraduate Program at Dubai Business School. He's also a researcher with interest in welfare economics, microeconometric analysis, and econometric modeling. Sounds a little complicated, but we'll be having a conversation about a lot of things. Thank you so much for coming, Dr. Genanew. It means a lot.
Thank you very much.
Thanks okay. So, as I've mentioned, you are an academician. You have came through a lot of path when it comes to academic. And every single one of us, the journey that we take is something that will create us. As a person, as a lecturer, you have your own academic journey. So tell us, what does your academic journey looks like and how did you end up being a lecturer at University of Dubai?
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you for this opportunity. So I was born in Harar. So my academic journey starts from Harar City. So I attended my primary school in Ras Makonnen School, and then my secondary school at Madan Halim Comprehensive Secondary School. Then joined the Addis Ababa University Bahar Dar Teachers College to pursue for my diploma in mathematics. Then joined the Addis Ababa University to earn my BSc degree in mathematics, and followed by my economics, master's degree in economics at the Addis Ababa University. And then again, I got full scholarship by the Austrian government to join the University of Linz in Austria to do my doctoral degrees in economics here. And that's what my academic journey looks like here. Then in terms of joining the University of Dubai, right after finishing my doctoral degree, there was a kind of international competition of assistant professors at the Addis Ababa to join the University of Dubai. So I was one of the winners of this competition, so I joined them. And that's what I ended up in this university for the last now, how many years now? Maybe 18, 17 years I've been working with the University of Dubai. Probably, if you allow me, professionally, I joined the University of Dubai as an assistant professorship, and then promoted to associate professorship, and then grow into a leadership position, like as I have said, the director of the undergraduate programs. Yeah. And also, I got a chance to serve at various strategic and academic committees, and in general, working with the University of Dubai have been a wonderful experience because probably you might get a chance to see the university. It's a diverse faculty and staff, and then there's a focused type of institution focusing on standard and quality. So I've been staying with them for years now.
Yeah, no, your family.
Yeah, I'm a family. Yeah.
Exactly. So let's talk about the experience. You kind of mentioned it. Living abroad is a whole different thing, and working in an institution composed of diverse people is another thing, because there's culture difference, you know, the community is different, and working there for like almost 17, 18 years is like, you know, someone's age, literally. So tell us your professional experience when it comes to being a lecturer at the University of Dubai. What does it help you? What new things have you gained?
Yes, interestingly, before I joined the University of Linz, for my doctoral studies, right after my degrees, local degrees here, my master's, my bachelor's degree. I've been involved in teaching. So all my life I've been teaching, even before I joined my doctoral studies here. So teaching is my, you can say my career.
second name.
My second name, you can say here.
Yeah.
I joined this university, and the focus of this university are three things here. One, we need to be able to do a good job in teaching. Second is we have to be engaged in research, and then community services here. So these are the deliverables that we have to input here. So in terms of that, we have a diverse faculty, we have networks here and there, we help each other among ourselves, and then through that process, my professional experience have been reason to kind of a little bit a better way here. So yeah, this is what I can say on that.
Yeah, but of course, for sure, there are a lot of things, even personally, something that you will take in for yourself, right?
Interesting. Personally, personally, probably it's good for others to say about me, but I feel that this 16, 15, 17 years taught you a number of ways, a number of things here.
Something about us as a human being is that we're a social being, meaning we need to have that gathering, we need to have that community to support us. And we Habeshas, we're like more of that, right, in our ceremonies and everyday life. So tell us about the Habesha community there in Emirates, because when you're living abroad, again, there's its own struggles when it comes to surviving. You need that community support. So tell us about the Habesha community there, the social and economic lifestyle that they're in.
You see, you're right. I mean, the UAE community, there is a taboo saying that most of them are engaged in domestic work activities, but the fact is a little bit different here. Yes, of course, the majorities are involved in this domestic activity, but you can see that the community is so vibrant in the sense that they are deep into their cultural ties. This can be reflected in, for instance, in terms of social gatherings here. I mean, if you be there for religious type of gathering, you'll be amazed. Where am I?
Really?
Where am I? Am I there? It's like in a bulk, like Ethiopian dressed with national dress, and people you see, it's like a kind of festival for non-Ethiopians to see the Ethiopian dressed in just white clothes and then celebrating warmly. So that have been there. And then this is one thing I see, that they're really tied to their culture. This is what I can see. And then you can also see socially, I see a progress here in terms of culture, in terms of mixing with the multicultural culture of the United Arab Emirates. And economically, you can see that yes, there are a lot of them working at domestic works, but there are majority of the people, a lot of people are working also on hospitality, in aviation, by the way, in the academia. Is more than a dozen of us are working in the academia. So logistic, cargoes, and also working in international organizations. So you can see that now recently I see another move. That move is very interesting. Yeah, you see a growing number of students. We have to figure out why. A growing number of students are joining universities in the Emirates. We have a lot of students studying at their tertiary, the university in the UAE, and also I see a growing number of people joining the professional career, particularly in the aviation and logistics. I see a number of people here. So with this growing number of people, hopefully the image, we will elevate the image of Ethiopians in diaspora, particularly in that particular region here.
That is true. You've just mentioned my next question would lead us to the education, because it's really important. And nowadays it's really common for people to leave their country, go to somewhere else, learn, even find a job and maybe settle there. And as you've mentioned, a lot of students are now choosing Emirates especially Ethiopians are choosing it, to stay there and learn and take care of their education.
Maybe that's the scholarship you're talking about?
Exactly,
Oh, yeah.
about the scholarship.
Yeah, yeah,
so over around, I think, if I'm not mistaken, 200 Ethiopian students got scholarship at University of Dubai. And that's such a huge news as a country, also very satisfying and very uplifting. So what is the most unforgettable experience that you have in that sector? What is it that you have to say about it?
You see, thank you. You are asking me something of my interest. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, because that is my job here. So I think you're right. Sometime in 2022, there have been a move by the Ethiopian government to have a new type of examination management system for those who will be taking the Ethiopian school, secondary school certificate, ASLSE. It's called ASLSE, Ethiopian school, Ethiopian secondary school living certificate examination. So this group are the first batch of that system. So the United Arab Emirates government has given a scholarship to 273 top performing students during that time here. I think this is in the public information. What's interesting to the public is now, where are these students? What are they doing?
Exactly.
So because it has been already 2 years since they got the scholarship, and then they spent 4 semesters, academic semesters in the United Arab Emirates here. So I had a chance to go to have, just a conversation with the students, particularly those who have joined my university. So I thought, and why not, I do a kind of survey and do a report so that this report can go to the UAE scholarship providers, to the Ethiopian government, and also to the Ethiopian community in the UAE. I thought, let me do something here. So I did a survey. Last June, I did a survey of all the students, asking about their academic journey, their well-being, their challenge they faced, and the overall experience of the scholarship. Okay. Then I just finalized that report last week.
So what's the result?
Yeah, I will give you. Yeah, the result is fascinating.
Okay.
It is very interesting. Out of this survey, the average CGP of cumulative GPA of these students is 3.94 out of 4. That's their average.
Wow.
And 30% of the students with this survey have got a full GPA of 4. And then I was also calculating the percentage. Almost 94% of the students have got a GPA greater than 3.9. This is very interesting.
Exactly.
Because these are students who are sent to the best universities in the UAE. I mean, when I say best, it means internationally accredited universities in the UAE. So the competition is not easy. So they performed, and they showed their quality here. This is very interesting, by the way, here. And another thing that I saw also in the survey was their English proficiency have increased drastically here. So one of the questions I asked them were, how do you rate your English proficiency when you come to the UAE the first time? 54% of them was saying that it's good or excellent. Now, after 2 years of studying there, that percentage rose to 97%.
Wow, that's almost 100.
Yeah. And then that's it. And then they're also professionally, they have been attending short courses in AI, research, leadership. So these students have really progressed a lot. And they are really bright. You're really proud of your Ethiopians doing this one. And they are known in the universities now. Oh, these are Ethiopians here. Kind of that, yeah. They have a good name here. And another interesting finding of this result is, how about the next batch? So I asked them, do you recommend such a scholarship for the next batch? They confirmed that 97% of them are fully satisfied with the scholarship, and they want the scholarship to continue for the next batch here. So these are the findings of, there are some concerns here and there. What are recommendations that they have given? We can talk about that one if time allows. But these are the major findings that I have seen in this report here.
Yeah, I mean, we have to talk about the
You're the
recommendation.
first person to hear that, by the way.
That's all.
So I'm thinking of giving it to the colleagues in the Ministry of Education. Maybe next week I'll send them the report. Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much for sharing it with
Yeah,
us.
yeah, yeah.
It really means a lot.
Yeah, yeah. Just to update you on scholarship to be offered by the University of Dubai. You know, University of Dubai has 3 colleges: the Dubai Business School, with a number of MBA and master's program, the College of Engineering and IT, with bachelor's programs and master's program, and the College of Law also having LLB and LLM programs here. So recently there was a scholarship open to the international students, and this scholarship contained 100% scholarship for 3 top performing students, 75% scholarship for the best 5, the next 5 top performing students, and then 50% for the majority of the performing students here. So I don't know how we can put the link. I have the application form link and also the contact person from the university. Probably this might, Ethiopian students can fill the form and then compete for this scholarship.
We should be able to talk about the recommendations because when you think about it, this is good. I mean, you should be grateful. We should be proud. But at the same time, there are a lot of people that can get this opportunity, make a difference, make sure that Ethiopians stand out. So what are the recommendations? What should be done to make them feel more safe, more secured, more supported, to make their passion and their dream to come true?
Yeah, that's very interesting. The report came up with a couple of recommendations. The main important point is these are really bright students. So, okay, they have done their degree. Then what? Then what?
What's
do we
next?
do? Yeah, we can bring them back to home, and then they can join the labor market. That is okay. But why don't we challenge them more? Why don't we give them scholarship for post-graduation? Like postgraduate degrees, particularly in selective fields of study, so cybersecurity, artificial intelligence, engineering, and this fintech. So we can continue the program to include for postgraduate degrees here. This is one recommendation. The other recommendation is, why don't we continue the scholarship like that? For the top performing students here, can we have a second, a third, and a fourth batch? Because this is really, they have proven that these are the next leaders of this country. Yeah. So this is another one. And there are also a couple of concerns here and there. For instance, financial concerns. Financial concern because of, the cost of living is rising, so they want to have that issue to be considered. And also, normally, this scholarship, some of them, the internship, the summer course is not covered. It's not a part of
the scholarship.
It means that they have to take a lot of loads during the regular semesters. So they are recommending, okay, can we really include the summer as a part of the tuition, the finance, so that we can have, we can smoothly finish our courses and then meet the 4-year standard time for the scholarship. Another thing for the university, this is for the scholarship providers here. For the universities, they also mention we need professional experience, more professional experience. Okay, we're doing well in the academics. How about in non-academic fields? Like, can we continue more on professional, let's say, mentoring, job placement, careers, and this type of issues? They are also have a concern on that. They want to see that to be improved. The other thing is a recommendation for the Ethiopian embassy. You see, these students, as I've said, are really good. We are proud of them. Then what? Can use them for ambassadors, to represent the Ethiopian community. This is one issue. The embassy can also create a kind of network between these students and the business community. Like when they do the internship, or when they do small projects to the companies, they can find a way. Even there are a lot of Ethiopians owning business in Dubai, leave alone, the non-Ethiopian business owners. And the other thing they asked also, they need also a smooth communication between the Ethiopian embassy, the students, and the scholarship providers. They need a regular, feedback. So they asked that one. That can also be facilitated by the Ethiopian community. So these are the major, highlights of this study here.
Knowing what's happening is really important, right?
Yeah.
Because when you know what is missing, it's much easier for you to do the things that you should be doing next time. And when different bodies are involved, it's much easier to make things happen. So now there is this big news in the coming September. There's going to be an event that will be hosted by Arts TV in collaboration with different organizations like P2P, Arif Pay, August Real Estate, and of course University of Dubai. That's going to be staying for 2 days. So tell us about it. Give us a sneak peek. What is going to be involved in this event?
Yeah, great. So just to give you a background, we are working on a strategic partnership of collaboration between 4 institutions here. One is the P2P, that you have said. That's people to people. This is like a global talent hub. A lot of members of the P2P are really elites over all the world. So this is one institution. The other institution is my institution, the University of Dubai. The Dubai Business School is, we're also working to be collaborated with this university. That is the second institution. This is internationally known university. The Arif Pay, which is also Ethiopia's probably renowned finance gate, and then the Arts TV, which is a Pan-African media platform. Trying to have a collaboration of this institution in terms of research, in terms of community service, so a number of ways. There are a lot of details that have been written in the letter of intent of these organizations. The aim of this collaboration will be to really leverage the strengths of each organizations to work toward this common goal. So these 2 days event that you are mentioning are a part of this collaboration here. As I have said, there are sponsors behind this, but it will be a kind of bridging the Ethiopian community with the landscape of the Emirates. That is the main aim of these events here. Through entertainment, through culture, through commerce. So a lot of the aim of this is to establish, for instance, a network, a networking, and promoting cultures, and having a business expo, and also entertainment. Entertainment is also a catalyst to all what we do here. This event will be really a kind of breakthrough, combining business with entertainment here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we need that. Imagine.
Yeah.
Imagine when you think about it, there are a lot of Ethiopians that live in a different part of the world. And if we do the same thing with different countries, creating that bridge between Ethiopia and that country, between Ethiopia and the Ethiopian community living in that country, it would be much easier to strengthen the diplomatic ties and at the same time celebrate our diversity through the things that you have mentioned.
You're right.
And so, yes, that's going to be amazing. Can't wait for it to happen. So lastly, there are a lot of people watching this show, some based here in Ethiopia, some all across the globe. So what is it that you have to say for the diaspora community when it comes to engaging in such kind of activities? Or perhaps, if you have anyone that you would love to thank or say, let me give you the chance.
Yeah, thank you very much, first of all, for the Arts TV to have this opportunity here. Yeah, for related to these events, I think this event is like a kind of, I can see, yeah, there are a lot of events in the past, but this event, it's, if you see, if it's mandate, it's like we have education there. We have business on the other hand. We have entertainment on this side. It's like a mix of so many things in one forum here. So I really invite everybody to participate, because everybody has a part to take. That's the whole idea of this forum here. So I would like to invite everybody to join the event, and then take a part from this forum here. Otherwise, I really thank you, you and all your team members for this opportunity here.
The pleasure is all ours. I can't lie, I was a bit tense because speaking with a lecturer is a bit hard.
No, I was feeling the other way.
Really?
Yeah, because I know you.
Oh yes, so thank you so much.
Yeah.
And this is just the beginning. I hope we'll see much more collaborations and much bigger projects ahead. Yeah. Again, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.
All right.
Okay, great.
So everyone, this is what we had for you guys on this week My Africa show. Thank you so much for staying with us. As you guys can see, the little things that we do, the collaborations that we create can make a big difference. And for those of you guys that are wondering on how you should start, the only thing that you have to be, or the only thing that you have to do, is know what you want and be able to find the right partners. And thank you so much for staying with us, and I'll see you guys next week. Till then, goodbye.